Is one of the things I can't live without because I really want, not only I want to set my face, but I want to, you know, I want to prime my face, set my face, and then I need that refresher, which I love because this just gives you that.
I just sprayed it. It feels so good.
It feels so good. Okay, let's talk about an exclusive configuration that we're only available to be able to offer you here at HSN. So we have the Born This Way foundation, and so many of us go crazy. And whenever this is back in stock, this is really wildly popular because we are all on that journey to look like we have perfect, flawless skin and that we woke up looking like this, but we don't. There's imperfections, there's lines, there's wrinkles, there's sunspots, there's lines of, you know, demarcation or broken capillaries. The way you look like you have flawless, gorgeous skin is with undetectable, light diffusing, buildable coverage in your foundation. It is medium to full buildable, undetectable coverage, so you won't see where the makeup ends and the skin starts, or vice versa. So Marissa is a great example of that discoloration. She just put a tiny little bit on her Kabuki brush. You can also use it with your hands. You put it on like a moisturizer, but I'm going to emphasize how little you need because it's so rich and highly pigmented that a little goes a very long way. You see her buffing it into her skin. You would never know she has any pigmentation issues at all. And as you said, Valerie, whether it's the sun or age, broken capillaries, brown spots, all of the above, sallowness, it's going to cover it. Medium to full, undetectable. That's the real, you know, you can have full coverage, but it can look mask-like. Yeah.
This is not. This is based in coconut water. So it is a pump, and we're gonna show you, it's a liquid foundation with hyaluronic acid, alpine rose extract, and it's, as I mentioned, based in coconut water. And for people like Tiffany who have breakouts or spots, this is exactly what you wanna put on your skin. First of all, her before and after is amazing. Yeah. But she looks flawless. We all wanna look flawless, otherwise what's the point of wearing foundation, I always say. But you don't want to exacerbate anything that you might already have, issue-wise. So the fact that it's based in the hyaluronic acid, if you talk to your doctor, you talk to your dermatologist, they will tell you it's your skin's best friend because it holds 1,000 times its weight in water, and that just adds to the plumpiness, the youthful look of your skin. Let's talk about colors, because you might be at home saying, well, where am I in this? And we're going to show you and tell you what each model is wearing, and maybe you can relate to that. But the lightest that we have is the pearl. Of course, that is for the fairest of fair. You definitely stay away from the sun if you're in it. You need a major SPF. They're all yellow or golden undertones. So even if you do have some ruddiness, it's going to even that out. The next is going to be vanilla. Okay, you're still fair, but you can get a little bit of sun. The next to deepest, we go deeper as we go down the list rather. Light beige and natural beige seem to be big sellers here. I can wear natural beige and sand, and then when I have a little bit of a tan, faux tan, I can go with the honey and then the maple. But I really want to emphasize, and we're going to show you what each model is wearing and what color and where you would be. But
this is a unique, masterful foundation. I mean, it's completely undetectable. Yes. You're getting that medium to full coverage, which we all want, completely oil-free, but it's infused with coconut water, alpine rose, and the hyaluronic acid, all the things that your skin desires and needs, giving you a smoother, more younger-looking appearance. That's why we put on makeup, right? Let's just get real. We put on makeup because we don't necessarily like what we woke up and we saw this morning. And foundation is one of those things that can be really tough and very frustrating for women. So from me to you, I can tell you that number one, I break out. My skin is very, very sensitive. And number two, I don't want anything cakey or setting on top of my skin. I want it to be blendable. I want it to be undetectable. I want it to look flawless. And I don't have to baby it all day either. That's what you're gonna get with Born This Way. So you're getting your choice of the shade that you want, okay? So we have 7 beautiful shades, but you're also getting the retractable Kabuki brush, which is really like a masterful tool, right? This is what's giving you, and you can use this for so many things. You can put it, you know, you can use it when you bronze out your body.
Buff it out.
Yeah, buff it out. It makes it really, really nice. The value on this is phenomenal. This is an exclusive set to us here at HSN. No one else has this set. It's a $73 value. So for basically the price of the foundation, we're giving you a professional tool to go along with it. So I encourage you, if foundation is your struggle, if you say, you know what, I don't want women to say, oh, oh, your foundation looks really good. No, 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 no. You want someone to say, you look fresh.
Yes.
You look rested.
You look flawless.
Flawless.
Well, that's why we always say medium to full, undetectable. So you can't see where the makeup ends and the skin starts.
And still dewy.
And dewy, exactly. I always tell people the finish is like a rose petal, really.
Yeah.
I mean, on a moist morning, because it feels so fresh on your skin. And again, it's based in coconut water. We know what coconut does when we drink it, the effects and the benefits. Well, this is based in coconut water, no oil. All right, so it's not gonna clog your pores. Then you've got the hyaluronic acid. I wanna show you up close how little you need, because it's so pigmented that if you do a full pump, it's not gonna be good. That'll cover my face, your face, and Marissa's. You just need a tiny little bit to cover pigmentation issues like Marissa's. Watch this.
Look at that. I mean, she's got redness, blotchiness. You can see she's got, you know, some previous issues. Those are all imperfections that make us feel so self-conscious, that make us not feel like we can face the day with our best, beautiful face.
She's just buffing it out in there.
She's just buffing it in. It's so simple. You're not, and it took her seconds. Literally took her 2 seconds.
Marissa, what, are you wearing the natural beige? You're wearing, okay, so I'm gonna show you the natural beige up close and how little you need. And because it's so pigmented, trust me, you don't wanna make a mistake and use a ton. So that's half of a pump, that's the natural beige, and I'm just gonna show you sand, just to give you an idea. Look how creamy and magnificent, okay? And there is the sand, and I'm just gonna show you the difference. You're gonna see how much this covers on my skin, okay?
Wow.
So natural beige up top. This is sand. I can wear sand usually, and then when I get a little darker, I go to the honey. But
and
sand,
I'm using
Donna's
light beige over here.
Okay, you're using light beige.
Yep.
Donna is going to be wearing sand. You're going to see Donna buff hers out. Again, I like to get
so soft.
because
this
sometimes
brush.
isn't it soft?
You guys. Look at how perfect. You see in my hand, you can see my veins, you can see the broken capillaries, you can see the spots, the redness. Look how flawless and beautiful. You don't even see where the makeup starts and where the skin, or where the makeup stops and where the skin stops.
Exactly, stops and starts.
Stops and starts. Let's take a look at Donna, because Donna's standing by, our non-professional beauty applicator, but she's using all professional tools. Donna, how does that brush, first of all, how does that Kabuki brush feel on your skin?
Oh, it feels wonderful on my skin, and it just buffs this foundation into my skin so nicely. I mean, I could apply it with my hands if I wanted to, but this feels so good. Why would I want to do that? I like a full coverage makeup, and I get that without looking like I have a mask on. My skin feels so good. I get that fresh, dewy, youthful look with this foundation, and I love it. And I love that it's so good for my skin. I never have a breakout with it. My skin just glows when I'm using this Born This Way foundation.
And again, full coverage. You can do medium, but this is medium to full, undetectable. So you really, again, as Valerie was saying, you can't see where the skin starts, the makeup ends, or vice versa. It just blends beautifully, but you're getting full coverage, which is amazing, because you saw in the little pump when I put it on, you see Donna putting it on. It's so creamy and highly pigmented. Usually when you think, well, full foundation, you think of a pancake. You think of chalky, mask-like. Those days are gone. Everything is high def now. And so we wanted your skin to be able to breathe. That's what coconut water does. We wanted to have benefits in it, like hyaluronic acid, as your doctor always says, it's your skin's best friend. And of course, the alpine rose, which we've infused in it, which is a flower, a plant that can withstand really harsh conditions. So it's durable, it's hardy. You want to have perfect skin, whether it's raining or humid or snowing. You want your skin to look its best. And that's exactly what this coverage does.
And you want your skin to look its best every single day, right? Like this is reliable. When you find your shade, I mean, Donna looks absolutely beautiful, but we all wake up with some sallowness, some ruddiness. You're like, okay, there was a pimple there, there's a dark spot there, there's an imperfection there. It's like waving this magic wand to get this dewy, radiant finish that looks like the most perfect, flawless skin that you weren't necessarily born with. Or maybe you were, but over time and age and stress and just, you know, all the free radical aggressors, you need a good foundation. So if you've never tried Born This way, I just highly want to encourage you to give it a try. We even give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee on our cosmetics. That's how confident we are that when you pick this up today, and remember, we're giving you the professional applicator, we're giving you a Kabuki brush. This is your travel brush. This is your bronzer brush, your powder brush, your highlighter brush. This is also your applicator for your foundation. Today, when you buy the foundation, we're giving you this included. It's an exclusive set for us. We have shades that you can choose from. They all have yellow, golden undertones, which I know was one of the things that I struggled with, kind of growing up and trying to find the right foundation for my skin, was everything was pink or red or sallow or like not quite me. And I find that everyone has this warmth in their skin somewhere.
They do, even if you're super pale.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We all have those yellow undertones. And just to show you again, I put on sand and natural beige. Look at the difference between the hand that's done and the hand that's not. Are you kidding? Look at the finish. Full coverage, but it looks super natural and soft as a rose petal. I mean, really.
Can I feel?
It's so amazing.
I think that you know what? Touchable skin. Think about the last time that you were like, don't get near me because I don't necessarily want you to feel my skin because it might be cakey or oily.
It still looks like skin, but it's glowy and covered.
Yeah, and it's got the hyaluronic acid, so it's good for you. So you've got great moisture, you've got that coconut water. I mean, all of these wonderful things that your skin desires and craves and needs, and you're getting beautiful, flawless finish. So before and after, you can see she's wearing the vanilla, which is another one of the lighter shades. I put on the light beige, which is also what you're seeing on your screen. Really easy though to blend this. We've got honey, free shipping and handling.
Donna was wearing sand.